I'm leaving for the first 10 minutes if either of you lead with big feet or I like feet in the first 5 minutes.
I
Just so
really
we're
hope
good.
that we've been unmuted this entire time because this is such a good cold
I
open.
literally unmuted right when you were like, I'm leaving for 10 minutes. That's
Comedy is outside of our control.
Yep.
Well, actually, it's directly in one of our controls, but you know.
in all of
I don't know what the fuck you mean out of our controls. 1/3 of us directly made this decision.
I warned you and then gave you like 30 extra seconds.
Travis, you literally just did the Eric Andre shooting a man and going, "Who did this?" meme.
Welcome to 10 Faces, everyone.
I've been accused by 2 individuals of liking feet, and I believe they have confused me with one Bob Odenkirk. He can
It's
like
a good
feet.
thing we didn't start with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, the secret's out, so we might as well just dive right in. It's funny, too, because actually the last pair of feet that, like, whenever feet come up, I picture one particular person's feet, and they're burned into my mind for being the ugliest feet I've ever seen in my life. So it's actually quite the opposite.
Think of feet and it just shrinks back up into you.
Dude, it literally has scarred me. I wish I was joking. It's kind of weird.
Was it Elijah Wood in Lord of the Rings? Because I got to tell you, those weren't real.
No. I mean, they were Hobbit feet, but these ones were real.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's great. Thank you in the interim of us not streaming for what is that? Synapsis Ziggy? For the follow. You rock. Hell yeah. We're real
Oh yeah, you weren't here Thursday.
Oh, was that Thursday?
You're double dipping, and thanks, buddy. I don't know how to tell you this. Now you're the fool.
Well, our audience
Wouldn't be the first time.
deserves all the things.
So
that
there's
is
an
true.
optimal time to follow in order to get double gratitude. Yep. Double gratitude Wednesdays here at 10 Paces.
But it's Thursday that we do those streams.
Yeah, but you know they do it on Wednesday so they can cash it in on Thursday.
Oh fuck yeah!
And Monday.
Yeah, we might even thank you on Twitter.
You know, you want to be polite. You want to get your order in the day before.
Mm-hmm. We got day of shipping with these thanks.
Oh my god, Amazon, eat my ass.
In this economy,
it's a high price, but we're willing to pay it. How you guys been?
Pretty good.
I've been busy.
Been busy.
That is also true here.
Busy can be good though. Leaves no room for your mind to fester.
That is true.
You'd think.
Well, less room. Hi, Oigle.
Hey, Oigle.
How's your neck?
What is that emo? Oh, it's a cat. Sorry, I have dark mode on, so I just saw 2 white ovals, and I'm like, what's going on?
I was confused too, but I wasn't going to question it.
It's an orca. It's the last thing a seal sees before it dies.
It's the face of death for the aquatic mammals. Let's see if I can check my folders and see what stream this is.
What stream?
That's why I sort them by date.
Yeah, that's smart.
Well, technically all the files I have a date on them as well. But
I'm gonna assume you guys aren't showing anything sensitive.
No, you're fine. I got the
only on folder. Cam.
Oh well, that's fine.
Yeah. It's only hooked up to the OnlyFans right now.
Yeah, and our Discord.
So, this is allegedly week 18, if I have this correct.
Wow.
Oh wait, did I label the first show that did not record as 0? Let me go check.
Better have. Oh shit.
I'd still count 0 as the debut date.
Chaotrope.
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Chaotrope, thank you.
Thanks, buddy.
We just got.
Oh shit.
We just need one more, fellas.
Yep. Okay. Apparently, this is show 18, including the lost week.
Wow. That's I can't do math. A good amount of a year.
Circling back though, Chaotrope is responsible for all of those just amazing musical loops.
Yes.
Also, they loop perfectly. It's incredible.
It is auditory wizardry.
Yeah, so we cannot thank you enough for those. All those beautiful stings you hear in the Be Right Back or in the opening are just immaculate.
And if any of you are interested in his work, you can find him, I believe, on Fiverr, just under Chaotrope. Name's right there in chat, but for you YouTube viewers or Twitch VOD, it's Chaos, Chaotrope. If I'm wrong, please flay me and correct me in that order. What do we have on the docket today? What's our first prompt?
Thinking about drawing a little
You want
duder.
to draw a little duder?
Yeah.
All right. I think I'll give you a little help there. How about we do some roulette duders?
Okay.
Yeah.
The price is right.
Price is right. No whammies, no bankrupts. Let's get it going. He's actually a wizard of loops. I believe it. Now I got the roulette all in the way of everything.
Perfect.
And you guys in Twitchland may think you can click to spin, but you can't. The joke's on you.
Yeah, that's a subscriber only bonus.
Yep. So
Sorry, I'm laughing because KO Trap had the perfect emote for my dumb little drawing. Anyway, yeah, I'm done hyper focusing on that.
it looks like Clank trying to eat a melon.
Well, he loves his melons.
Taking a big old bite.
He's a growing robot for the last 2 decades. It's alright. It's his heart that grows, not his body.
Right. Well, no, that's wrong, because Clank has a real big mode. That's one of the... We don't need to get into Ratchet and Clank lore.
Why not? I love Ratchet and
I do
Clank.
too.
If we just want to rebrand this episode right now, I will not be upset.
We'll see. I mean, it's really up to if you guys want to draw some Ratchet and Clank character roulette, that's completely fine by me. You can...
The funny thing is I was going to draw a big character anyway.
Hell yeah.
Really, really big man.
Quark?
I don't know, that one's lost on me, but
Captain Quark.
Captain Quark.
Yeah. He's one of the guys from Ratchet and Clank. He's a character. Someone needs
I don't
to...
remember what
you
big
say that
thing-
like he was really fun at the office party.
I mean, he would be fun at the office party until he talks
He's such a character.
talks about having relations with a monkey. And then
Oh boy, what a character.
what a character, yeah.
Just a real goofball move there.
All right. It's been long enough. I'm going to spin this wheel. You guys are going to draw. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yes.
We're putting off the torture. I know. So I got 30 minutes on the clock. I'm going to get one of these up first. So, Travis, you're first up. Ooh, that's pretty when it spins. You've got
I do like
a
that.
cummerbund.
Oh, hell yeah. Gonna have to change his pose immediately.
Yep. That's why you don't do pre-class homework. Spinny, spinny, spin. Next up. Okay, Dakota, you get a thought or speech bubble that you have to fill in with something.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep drawing Clank. Like, look at this shit.
Well, hold on, we can't see it.
God damn it.
Yeah.
No. I'm not gonna cheat. Not gonna cheat.
Oh, that's a first.
Oh, fuck you. It's been like Travis the past 4 times.
Okay. Well, you guys have already started, so I'm gonna start the timer.
You gave us our things.
Yeah, because I didn't want to interrupt. It's fine. 3, 2, 1, draw.
Fine, I deleted my art. Ooh.
The
Yeah.
law says it's fine, it's fine.
I did.
Yeah, because they're the
You
more...
don't walk away from a cop, or you don't question a cop that lets you off with a warning.
Whoa, I just got another whisper. Was that?
Yeah, I'm also not going to treat them like my moral compass.
That was our fabled 50th follow. I missed the name. Oh,
yeah?
no.
I was really worried you'd have like a real air horn. I'm not gonna lie.
I should have. I failed. S Donovan
Oh, look up
21.
best air horns on YouTube.
On YouTube,
On YouTube's special streaming platform.
Best air horn. Here we go. Hope this is
that's our YouTube alternative.
Give me a fucking air horn sound. Jeez, come on. Air horn club sample. Here we go. There we go. It was real shit, so I hope it was worth it.
I think so. I wouldn't know personally, but I hope so.
Oh, you'll hear it when you look at the VOD. But fuck yeah.
Can't wait.
Thank you, S. Donovan. That's amazing. I never thought that we would hit 50 followers so quickly.
Oh yeah, you being a little pessimist?
No, I'm just being a realist.
Wow. Well, thank you for proving Aaron
Yeah,
wrong.
thank you. I had no faith in this show.
We all appreciate it.
I thought
that's true.
that we would fail after the 3rd episode.
My God, I don't know if you. What the fuck?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Wow, no faith in me, no faith in Travis, no faith in yourself.
Mhm.
I just want to know how wrong you were.
Clearly very.
Yeah, and I mean, every episode we do just makes him more wrong. So,
Oh my God, I found my new
if nothing
motivation.
else, let's
prove me wrong.
Let's spite this man.
Oh my God, as some people who are no longer in my life can tell you, I am so encouraged by spite. I will. Jesus Christ, Aaron, you should have told me this sooner.
Yeah, I'll take all of your spite. In fact, Dakota, it's time for another wheel because yours was really easy.
Would you let me actually add mine in first? That way I don't forget. It'll be just like 30 seconds.
Travis, do you want one? Are you gonna make an excuse?
No, I'm good. Go ahead.
Sock it to me,
All right, I'll
boss.
sock it to you. All right, Travis.
Yeah.
No pants.
Oh hell yeah! I'm already halfway there.
Cummerbund, no pants.
Can we draw wieners on Twitch?
Yeah. You actually can. Like,
really?
as long as Oigle, back me up here because I don't want to be wrong. As long as it's not for like sexual gratification or like, turning on other people, I think it's fine.
What people do with it after I draw it is none of my business.
Yes, for legal reasons, we are not trying to turn anyone on with this or elicit any sort of feelings of that nature. There we go. We're good. Will says this is true, so I'm gonna trust in that. Dakota, you get stitches. Now whether
Ooh, that actually fits in kind of nice.
it does. Now whether that is medical stitches or experiment 626 is up to you.
Just crawling all over.
Yeah.
Experiment 626. Oh wait, took me a second. Yeah, forgot about that. Forgot. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Don't talk to me. Shut up.
Wiggle says,
But that's affiliate, guys.
that's fucking affiliate. Like, let's not understate that. We're gonna get
Yeah,
no,
let's
channel
circle
point.
back to that. So yeah, we have to start planning affiliate streams.
Yes, we do.
As if we're some kind of legitimate business now.
Yep. So we're gonna coming soon. We'll get you info on what we're gonna do for our big stream to celebrate that. Because we haven't.
Unfortunately, this weekend I am booked.
That's completely fine.
I have to draw this over here. I'm having trouble with my head.
I hype. We all hype.
We all hype for it. It's affiliate.
Affiliate. Yeah. We're real hyped for it. Yep. What I'm really hyped for is that coming soon, Dakota draws more yaoi.
Oh,
Yeah.
fuck! I forgot about that.
It's coming.
True. Yeah.
It's not the.
As a reminder for those who probably already know, and for the few who don't and probably don't want to, I'm not sure I should even say this. We might lose one of those follows. There was a yaoi prompt about, I don't know, a month ago maybe,
Longer.
and I agreed that gift subs donated towards that particularly, I will work on it, professional quality. until it is a print, and I will offer that print as a service.
I can pause the stream real fast if you want to pull it up.
If you want to pause the timer, I can
That's
do
what I
that. Let me reattach this guy's head.
Yeah. And then I'll pull it to the terrible 3-person view so that they can get a bigger view on yours. Joe's not here. Pay no attention to this.
But just know that if you want some context for what's about to be shown, you can check it out on YouTube. We are 10 paces on YouTube.
I want you to notice this name. If anyone, for those of you who can't read because the text is probably really small, I named this Nightmare.
It's a nightmare. Well, for him. God, I love the suspenders.
Oh, I couldn't agree more, KO Trip. I'm super excited for Channel Point interactions. It's gonna be a mess, and I'm gonna love all of it. Until it happens to me, and I'll bitch for 5 minutes, but whatever.
Yeah, it's just a bit. Oh shit, LP fan Matt, thank you. I just gave away your name. But,
Okay,
you know.
I was about to say it's either we know that person or they really like Yowie. Maybe both. I don't know.
Maybe both.
All right. I'm good. You're good to start the timer. We can get back to current prompt.
But yes, whenever subs will go towards time for that, and then we'll eventually have it as merch, and you'll be able to hang it in your bathroom or your den, or
on a pillow.
Maybe on a pillow, yeah. Maybe a body pillow. Who knows? Oh my god, did we just get another? Or nope, I think my stream's just messing up.
I think there was talk about there being body pillows for it as well.
We can definitely.
Oh yeah, I think there was body pillow talk before the Yowie episode.
I think we were talking about having one where we do a body pillow stream.
So like we just show off all of our body pillows, or
No, like we design one.
like that's a lot of work.
As if the Yowie wasn't.
Yeah, we'll do a 3-hour stream where each of you designs one side of the body pillow.
That's one I want to have Joe on so bad for.
Oh yeah, we can definitely do.
Oh, absolutely.
I thrive on making that guy just uncomfortable. I'm such a bad friend.
Wow. Red Action are.
Oh, you should ask him about next time around. We'll have to bring up talk about when we were roommates and the shit I would do. God, he would just like there's a reason nothing I say or do phases Joe anymore.
Did you ever goofy time him?
I don't know what that is, but my little sister did give me like a goofy toy from like Sonic or McDonald's today.
Cool. I don't know why they have goofy toys, but
Neither do I. She's been bringing me like a McDonald's or a Sonic toy every day for like the past 3 days. It's kind of cute.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Like I have got a shelf of gifts, and at least half of them are from her at this point. I'm just like, oh.
Now, do you want to give us another wheel spin and then
spinning as we speak?
Explain Goofy Time to Dakota here?
Yeah.
The ignorant one.
Travis, you get a plushie.
Oh. Hell yeah.
I don't know how you'll do that, but do away. Can we do a poll for the characters on the body pillow? Probably.
I mean, yeah, when we eventually do that one.
This is fantastic. Dakota,
Why?
Dakota, you got socks and flip-flops.
Ooh, I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Oh, that's so great.
This originally was going to be full body, and then I got stitches, and I really wanted to focus on the face, so...
Well, unfortunately, you gotta at least give him legs and feet.
Oh, that's what you think. What was it again? Flip-flops
Socks and flip-flops.
You never said they had to be on feet.
That's true.
Don't lie to me.
No, just put him on his tattoo on his head.
Listen, I literally rolled shit twice. I was done, alright?
Yeah, you could have drawn twice the shit, asshole.
No, you didn't need the asshole.
Shit, are we doing Marvel and Aqua Teen Hunger Force? I'm not sure what you're referencing, but I'm down with both those things. All right, so we're gonna have to.
Kyra, I'm glad that you are surviving. I'm not glad that you're tired, but good to hear. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, sounds like tough times on the mental health front.
Yeah.
By which I mean Kyra works in mental health, or more specifically, brain injury,
Ooh.
which is a tough job in a country that does not support healthcare.
Yeah, our country's
That doesn't value it societally
a
either.
little lacking. Yeah. Oh boy, it's
All right, I think you see where I'm going now, right,
Yes.
Aaron?
All Twilight character body pillows. All right. If we do that, I will draw them based on name alone. So I'm not familiar with any of the characters of Twilight.
well, there's Applejack, and there's Rarity, and there's
Pinkie
Pie,
Pie.
Twilight
Yeah, I
Sparkle.
mean I've heard them
Yeah.
in passing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's Grumble Milfist, there's Ripley,
There's
King Dedede.
there's God, what the fuck was his name? Chungle Down Bim?
Yeah,
did you
yeah,
just
yeah.
curse somebody?
Kinda.
I was down with all of them until that one. I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, he's gonna shit in your mouth and fuck
In
you.
your mouth.
Just shit right in your mouth.
I feel like guy I'm drawing here has some Chungle Down Bim energy.
Yeah, big Chungle Down Bim energy.
I'm gonna have to have one of you guys explain whatever that is to me after the stream. It sounds like.
It's a Dimension 20 antagonist.
Oh, okay, never mind. That's enough context.
Yeah.
I don't want to ruin it because I do plan to watch that someday.
Yes. Yeah. Explaining any more wouldn't ruin it, but it's definitely better if we don't. Goofy time, circling back to that, is whenever someone's sleeping, you kick in their door and shout, "It's Goofy time," and then like dive bomb them on the bed. And it's a good time, especially at anime convention.
Huh, where I'm from, that's just called being an asshole.
Well, yeah, but it's an anime convention.
True, I have not been to a convention. I do not know their ways.
Yeah.
That's also where arts and crafts started.
Yeah. So, you mean at that convention you, I guess, did not go to?
Yeah. Oh, that's one of my favorite stories, though, so I always have to tell it.
Tell away.
No, it's Travis's story. It's his right. I can't take it. It's stolen valor while he's around.
All right. So, we're like, as a friend group, we're all kind of assholes. So we had a friend who we like to, I don't know, to pick on a little bit, because
The rib.
yeah, to rib. So we came up with a really esoteric way to rib him. So we came up with a fake inside joke at the convention, and just started really bringing it up around him and making it seem like he was on the outside of this fake inside joke. And so the inside joke, or the fake inside joke, was just like arts and crafts. And then we kind of, make a point to exclude them from the joke.
That does sound fun. Feet.
It's really silly, kind of mean-spirited, but it was funny.
Best part is, Travis, I told that story while I was in New Jersey to one of the other people at the dorms, and I told him, all right, what we're going to do, I'm going to tell you all the context of the story. And then there's this one of our friends that live there, Dennis, we're like, all right, Dennis has been acting like he gets inside jokes that he has no idea what's going on lately. So we're going to do it to him. And sure enough, not even 2 seconds, he hears arts and crafts. We all start laughing, and it's like, oh, there's a joke. Next time he comes around, we say it. and I already prompted everybody about this ahead of time. He starts laughing because he thinks he gets the joke. Nobody else even smiles. we we set him up so bad. I don't think till this day he even knows it was a setup.
I can.
I fucking love that.
You get.
I mean,
Like,
it was all
it's
based
the
on
next
you guys.
logical step for that, though.
What is it? Oh, you're saying
No,
that
I
is the
said
next?
that
Okay.
was the next logical step for that joke.
All right, I thought you were going to
A
tell
fake
me what
inside joke used to sting somebody.
it was.
Like, who decided they were on the inside of inside jokes?
To be fair, I did also know he'd be an easy mark because I once tricked him into thinking I have a kid at home, and I just never talk about her. And he
Well,
bought it.
yeah, I mean, not publicly, but if you're going to announce it on stream.
Well, no, it's fine. Listen, they'll never know.
Yeah, like, her mother takes good care of her. We get it.
How much does the alimony cost?
How much is what?
The alimony?
She gives me about like 200 a
Oh.
month.
She gives you
And
it.
she doesn't even live with you?
No, this is all her. It was weird. We went to court, and it was like all her decision. She wanted the kid alone, and she wanted to pay me. It was like I don't know. I think she mistook what a surrogate was, but
But hey, you're like, hey, $200, sure.
I mean, yeah, it's just like cool. I don't know. I didn't really have the heart to tell her that it wasn't even my kid, but legally, in the eyes of the government, it was my kid. It's not my fault that I don't know. Just one day she was insistent.
All right, Travis, you're looking a little bored, so let's get you a new one. Also, we're at about 14 minutes. You've got a Crimson Chin Chin.
I kind of wish I would have had that on mine.
Oh, that is. I couldn't have asked for more. Thank you, Sheriff.
Anytime.
You said they get removed when they're rolled?
Yeah, sadly.
Fuck.
Don't worry.
It's all right.
You get to remove 2 eyes.
So.
Mm-hmm.
How many eyes?
Yeah. All right. Draw? These were the considered eyes. So. Yep. I guess we're just gonna continue this.
I mean, I can give you another one if you want.
No, I mean it kind of works. It just makes.
Why not?
Oh,
suck it to me, boss. I'm a glutton for punishment.
Clearly. Oh,
I mean,
well, bad news, Travis. You got a +1 spin, so you get 2 things.
Yeah.
Wow, what an option.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Heelys.
Now mine just looks like it's something from Bleach.
Yeah. So you got Heelys, Travis.
I gotta cover up these little tootsies.
At least one.
Oh. Thank God I didn't. I'd have to draw the other hand holding Heelys.
And you got an extra eye.
Oh, hell yeah.
Hey, Travis.
Exactly where that's going.
You want to trade, buddy?
Nope.
Oh, so you want an extra one?
Not on your life.
Is that what I'm hearing? Is that you want?
Well, no, because then that ruins the spirit of Travis's extra spend. What's the?
He got 2, so I mean, you can have 1 if you want.
Oh, you know what? Fair. Yeah. Hit me with it. That's fair.
Oh, your favorite. I think this is the first one you gave me, a Domino Mask. So it covers up the eyes.
The eyes he doesn't have. Okay, but the eyes were basically a Domino Mask to begin with. Am I allowed to do it in the same style? Just make it a mask instead? No. It's going to be a mask, but it's just going to look like a mask of the previous eyes.
No.
Okay.
I like the idea.
I think you have to make it very clear that the eyes are missing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Good to know. Well, if that's the case, it should hang from his neck.
Oh, I love that chin.
Oh my God, Travis.
You're gonna love it even more.
Are you taking the chat suggestion?
Oh yeah, like chat suggesting off of what I've already suggested them with my my brush strokes.
Yeah. Oh, that is. I don't like it.
that in there.
Okay, I gotta catch up on this chat room. Also, I'm a lot closer to starting my support group for caregivers and members of the brain injury community. That is
Oh
so
yeah.
great. Like, I'm so surprised
They had
they don't have that.
mentioned. Sorry,
Oh, it's okay. I'm just.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
they had mentioned they were trying to start
Mhm.
that, and one thing I want to do is one of our charity streams will be for that project specifically.
Oh, sick.
Hell yeah. 100%.
I'm sorry I didn't clear with you guys first,
Yeah.
but live on stream, we're beholden to
Yep.
it.
I mean, I think it was a pretty easy
Yeah.
yes. From me. I don't want to speak for
I
Aaron.
mean, mental health is super important.
I mean, Travis has already spoken for us enough.
True.
And our second charity stream live here is.
Are we gonna roll the wheel for that
Yeah,
one?
I can roll the wheel. Let's see.
Yeah, roll the wheel for charity.
Yeah, for charity. Okay, our second charity stream will be for horns. I forgot to get rid of that one.
Horns.
But hey,
Oh,
it's good that
Well-
we rolled that one because that was a
yeah. It
double.
was just our, just the spirit of charity giving us some charity. Well, you, because that was really just your fuck up, but
True.
that's all right. I don't think I ever would have been mad about horns.
No, horns are cool.
It's one of those things I have to consciously tell myself not to draw in characters.
You should draw someone that has just too many horns, like the bone guy from Naruto.
Travis, I want you to read chat.
He's doing it just to distract you.
If I don't agree with Travis, he'll punch you in a bathroom.
Yep. Oh,
All right.
Travis went ahead and gave his character horns. How very nice of you.
Oh, I mean, is that part of the charity thing? Because I'll gladly accept.
Yeah,
as
do
well.
it.
Okay.
You already have some divots anyway.
I do,
But you don't have to do that. You could do a horn mohawk. I don't know. Oh, nipple horns.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
spicy.
hot.
the head's too simple. Travis already did it. We got to really push ourselves when charity's involved.
So Travis drew 3 horns.
Well, the third's off screen for mine.
But it's censored.
Never said that.
You can see it. It's censored.
Oh, on Travis's, you mean? I'm sorry. I thought you were referring to mine. No. You gotta.
Yeah,
you
you're
gotta tell me.
Travis now. You can accept this burden.
I'm Travis now?
Yep.
Holy shit, that solves. All right, cool. I mean, shit. I think that's
Maybe
been a
two
goal
of your problems, but welcome to a whole host of a lot more.
Do I get to keep any of me, or is it all Travis?
Nope, it's me.
All right. It's a pretty lateral trade, I feel like.
Fair?
Pretty happy with this, and you know what? He only gets 1 horn. I don't want to outdo Travis. He was the pioneer. I went super sketchy with mine. I don't know what you did, Travis.
It's pretty clean.
It's sketchy in a different way.
Yeah.
What's our time?
We are looking at about 7 minutes.
Okay, good. Is it okay if I go without getting another one because I need to add another element, and I think it'll be worth it?
I'll say yeah.
I'm an idiot.
All right. You said flip-flops and
Yes.
socks,
Yep.
right? Well, if you notice, I did not put socks
I
on.
did notice. I wasn't going to call you out yet.
Yeah, but, well, it's okay, because I caught it, and we have a way to remedy
I
this.
definitely see where you're going. Travis, you want another?
Yeah, why
Hell
not?
yeah. Give you 1.
That's what it
One
is.
more.
Thank you, Red Axum. It was reminding me of a nobody.
Yeah.
And it did start as Venom, and then no eyes. Head eyes, Tarkov. I don't know if anyone will even get that.
Hey, Travis. This one's a little weird. Make
Yeah.
something its complementary color.
Ooh.
Oh.
It's a little weird because you're...
Well, complementary to neutral is any
Yeah.
color, so.
Well, then I guess the only color I've actually laid down is like skin tone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna
Make him
hit the other side of that
a
wheel.
Smurf.
Guess so. Frost giant
Yep.
here. I think I'm gonna have to grade this out a little bit just to make it readable.
Yeah.
Venom has claws, so I like to think that his claws would have poked through the sock.
Venom, I guess he does have claws. He's got pointy fingers.
Not necessarily. He's kind of made of slime.
You know what? Fair. Let's keep the integrity of the sock where it should be. You have a valid point. He is goop.
Ew, that sock would be real wet then.
Wouldn't everything he owns?
I mean, yeah.
Actually, I kind
But it would be like a
trying to figure.
teenager's under the bed sock.
It's full of symbiote. Don't touch it, Mom.
That's my symbiote.
Actually, ew. There we go.
If Venom were Sandy Claus 2.0, what would he give the children?
Symbiotes, probably. Just based
Like a-
on
Like
yeah,
and
Jack in the Box.
it's either that or human meat.
A Jack in the Box that whenever it opens, it just splats a symbiote. And then, you're a little Venom.
it's just Tobey Maguire's face.
We're at about 4 minutes.
There we go.
So I won't be giving you any more because that just seems rude.
You want to hit me with an optional one? I'll fit it in if I can.
Sure.
Because I did ask for an extension and got it, and I feel it's only fair.
You're looking at headphones. It's pretty easy.
Oh no!
And not to be outdone, why don't you just sock it to me, boss?
Be careful what you wish for.
Now it definitely is from Kingdom Hearts. It's got headphones for no reason.
You've got a big collar.
I like where that sentence ended.
What was I gonna say? This mine's either from fucking Kingdom Hearts or Digimon now, and I feel like it might be more Digimon.
Yeah, I could see it being like the main bad guy of Digimon.
Yeah, it's like, but his vacation, like skin on some mobile game.
He does reverse gift giving, though he just wants all the children no face style. Death from Bayonetta once that collar goes on. I could see it.
All right, gotta get back to the color layer on
Yep.
this. I'm sorry, folks. We're probably not hitting those lights and shadows on this
Yeah.
one.
You added color, you little freak.
Yeah, I'm a glutton for it.
Apparently.
Well, he kind of had to also with the.
True.
Oh, you went with a spiked collar. I was thinking like a tough guy flipped up collar.
Or like a little sub
Yeah.
bell collar.
Yep. Little heart. Gonna show his fantasy zone. I think his fantasy zone is for all to see already.
It's pixeled out.
Pixeled out on YouTube.
Now that we're affiliate, you'll have to subscribe to see
Yeah,
it.
subscribe to see Travisor's character's
Oh my
fantasy
God.
zone.
Also be on the OnlyFans.
We'll give you guys a free PDF so you can print it out at home.
Oh, great! I know how to export those. We're sold.
Down to 1 minute.
we're gonna make this eye. Let's make it a big old blue. It's always more unsettling when a single ostracized eye is blue.
Is it?
Yeah, it's more
Hmm.
striking.
I always thought like red would be more striking, like a
All about
demon eye.
contrast.
Maybe if I made it purple.
Though I do.
But I guess with the skin tone, I do have to account for that.
True. I like the little plushie.
Oh, thanks. Looking for merch opportunities. Maybe that elephant.
All right, ceasefire. That is 30 minutes and 5 seconds. Don't say I never did anything for you.
All I'm doing is cleaning
Yeah.
up lines. It's not even.
We always give you some last minute touches.
I do have to do something very important for this character.
Sure, yeah.
I thought that was like a segue to you leaving. I'm like, Travis, no.
Yeah, I've got to go,
Do something very
yeah,
important.
I heard
Which
about that
is-
Yaoi offer, and I gotta check my bank account.
I'm going to need about
There we
10 minutes
go.
into the bathroom.
No, I think the character like tracks at
Yeah.
least.
All right. Well, I feel like this was a more honest attempt for me this time.
What do you mean? Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yes, I was not feeling it that week. We did it last time in general. I just don't think I ever brought that up. I don't like to announce that.
Okay.
Excuse me. Sorry for the weird cadence. I had to burp.
Oh, I thought you were just doing a thing.
No, it's, when I'm an idiot, you'll know.
Had to fix something on stream. It looked wonky. Hell yeah. What do we want to do for point totals today?
Well, since we are going to
let's-
unlock them soon, how about channel
Hey,
points?
sure, yeah.
Oh god, I just realized you'll be able to make predictions like, will Dakota bring up legalese or shit like that? Will Kirby make an appearance?
I mean, that's like every episode that Kirby makes an appearance.
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
we,
the difference.
we
if I see-
established a bingo card up front.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah.
bingo card will be fun.
Listen, if I know it's a prop bet, I just get to decide the fate.
Fair. Yeah.
It might be the biggest deterrent we could ever have to that little bastard Kirby.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, keep
Oh.
him out of here. All right.
It's not welcome in this town.
Well, I can't dole out the points yet until the image is finalized. Are you done with yours, Dakota?
I mean, with everything significant, that's gonna
Okay.
matter.
Oh yeah, I was just doodling. I didn't know
Yeah,
you were waiting on me.
you're good to guide. Like, literally all I did was just make the background in him two tones. That's it.
Well,
I will be right
Sure.
back, though.
I always give Travis points first, so I'm just gonna dole out Dakota's points while he's gone. I'm gonna say 800 channel points. I gotta move them over. They're overlapping. Not sure how that happened.
That looks like a Jujutsu Kaisen
It
character.
does. But Travis, I think today you're pulling ahead. You got 1,000 points
Ooh,
on the
wow.
docket.
Glad to
Hell
hear
yeah. Yours, it made me laugh. I enjoyed it. I don't know. I don't need to explain myself.
I'll toot my own horn. This is good character design.
It is good character design. It's cohesive.
You read what he's about.
You know that he's about going fast, being free, and plushies.
Yeah.
There are so many terrible things you guys didn't get. I hope.
Oh, I can't wait for the next.
Yeah, I hope I
one.
can save this wheel because maybe I can. Maybe I'll just keep this wheel open forever.
didn't even get an eye patch when I drew one.
Yeah, an eye patch was one of the options. I'll give you that right now.
I just got back, but I saw Red Axum's comment about reminds me of Yuji's curse. I can kind of see that
Yuji's curse?
from Jujutsu
I've
Kaisen.
not seen it.
Yep.
Did you get Domino Mask?
Oh yeah, it's around his neck.
Oh, okay, yep.
Travis made the stipulation that since he doesn't have eyes, he can't wear it, and I'm like, that's fair.
Gotcha, yeah.
It looks like a baseball.
It does kind of look like a baseball. Maybe Venom was originally a baseball.
Have you
Oh,
read
his head? Yeah.
Trojan X?
What?
Trojan X. It's from the writer of, I think it's Tokyo Ghoul. But it's in Shonen now, and it's really, really good.
Huh. I'll have to check that out. I haven't heard of it.
So it's like Jujutsu Kaisen kind of in concept, but much more bizarre.
I mean, I'm all for bizarre anime. I've seen a lot of JoJo. Kyra wants them to kiss, just like the movie. Are you guys gonna?
What
I don't
movie?
know. I think it was a rated X movie. I'm not really sure. It's just the soul.
Fair enough.
Maybe one day. Maybe next day.
Oh, I'm such a huge fan of Soul
Calibur's
Calibur.
great. I wish they'd make a new one. It's kind of a dead franchise, I think.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Oh, okay.
They took a really bad direction with like everything after 5.
Yep.
Bring it back to the battle royale.
Please.
Yeah, 5 kind of bombed, and they didn't think it. They denied the fact that it was due to their bad direction changes with like the combat system, and then just I think they tried to do like a live service game for a while, and then 6 happened, and it had the same problems as 5, I believe. Could be wrong about that.
And then people are like, "Well, I'm not buying it."
And the roster for 6.
Didn't they like do a time jump
shit.
and like get rid of most of the
Yeah,
characters?
that was 5.
Oh.
5 was awful. They took out a bunch of characters, added in a bunch of new ones. The story was poorly presented, so none of them were we didn't understand why they were new or what their significance was.
I liked a couple of the new characters. Like I think was Hilde new?
No, she was not, but she is one of the good ones. Viola was like one of the cooler new ones, but a lot of the quote-unquote new ones were kind of reskins, and then they took out a lot of the really interesting characters from 3 and 4.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah, no Talum. Like they completely axed a bunch of iconic characters.
Didn't they get rid of the Salamel? Or was that in 6?
That might have been 6. I want to say he was in 5. I don't know. He might have not been in 5 either.
Or maybe they add him in DLC. Who knows?
Yeah, either way, tons of bad decisions. Character creator did get improved. That was the only good thing.
I love the character creator in those games. It's a lot of fun. And surprisingly deep if you've managed to mess with it.
Yeah. Yeah, Red Axum has a good point about it being kind of what Mortal Kombat X did. Except Mortal Kombat X actually put in the effort on a good story, and I mean they basically had a movie cut up in their game. Anyway, next prompt. I'm back.
That's okay, yeah. So I don't have a lead in for this. We're doing some item personifications. Like household items is what we did the stipulation for. I'm gonna say Travis, you get a like a tube TV with antennas. And Wazahi, you get a vacuum cleaner. And I'll give you the option of instead of a typical vacuum cleaner, you can do a Roomba.
I've done a Roomba once for a similar challenge, so I will decline. I've also done a finished piece of a personified vacuum cleaner fighting a ferret, but it was drawn like a Chinese
Well,
dragon.
never mind. I'll give you a new one. You get a. I'm looking around my room. A pour over coffee craft.
I'm sorry,
A pour
what?
over coffee craft.
I actually have no idea what
Look it
that
up.
is.
Just look up pour over. You'll find it.
Over coffee craft? Is that with a C or a K?
Carafe.
Okay. How is that pronounced?
Carafe.
Carafe. I was not hearing the first A. My
That's
bad.
probably just my Midwestern accent.
Yeah, well, it was my Midwestern spelling.
Fair. Kraf. Nope.
Okay, so is it just the
Probably
style?
should overline or an umlaut in there.
So is it just the style of the pour, or the shape? I'm guessing.
Well, what do you mean?
I'm trying to figure out the significance of this item. I'm gonna be blunt. I don't get it.
It's just a different way to make coffee.
Gotcha. Okay, sorry. Google image results is just showing me a bunch of glass vases with no context. Now I see some of them making coffee this way.
Yeah, the way
Okay.
you do it is you put a filter in the top,
Gotcha.
and then you put the coffee in, and then you pour water into it, so it does like a free falling.
Okay, gotcha. This is for like the people who grind their own beans
Yes.
and shit. Not like exclusively,
Yeah.
but that makes far more sense.
It's for coffee
Okay.
snobs.
Cool.
It honestly works the same exact way a coffee maker does.
Basically.
Yeah, I'm kind of like.
But I guess you're getting cleaner water that
You
way.
get a
Because
it also since you do it in a circle, it brews the beans in a better way than just
that makes
like a
sense.
straight pour.
Yeah.
All right, you guys ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okie dokie. 3, 2, 1, draw. Yeah, please suggest a Soul Calibur prompt, because we're all here for it.
Just being shameless.
It could even just be one of you draws a new Soul Calibur and one of you draws a new Soul Edge.
Okay.
Like, that'd be cool. Or do you could do a new Soul Calibur, a new Soul Edge with a different weapon type than just like a small sword and a big sword.
We could, but in 4 they actually had that, so I do know a lot of those.
I don't remember the games at all. It's been, since they came out.
Yeah. Yeah, they had a Soul Calibur or Soul Edge for most characters in that one.
Oh yeah, they did. Well, just don't do one like that. Do like a bow and like a club. I don't fucking know.
A gun.
Yeah, a gun. Yeah, Soul Calibur.
I like my medieval games with a gun.
I do too. That's why I play Bloodborne. I don't know. Bloodborne's not even medieval.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, Soul Calibur Gunblade. And for those of you, if you don't understand the prompt, and this isn't me like subtly being like artist, they're just making like an anthro version of the object. So they're just making like a person out of the objects. I need to go use the restroom. Somebody blather on for about 40 seconds.
Blah 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 blah
Yeah,
blah.
just keep that up for 40 seconds. I'm sure it won't be annoying.
You heard the man. So I
blah 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 blah.
Anything to stop me talking.
Go ahead. I'm sorry, Travis.
No, keep going.
Blah 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 blah.
And I didn't ask perfectly on rhythm with
I didn't ask
any kind of delay. But yeah, so you know how I said I was gonna watch like Sopranos or Breaking Bad, really catch up on one of those iconic shows the other night.
Yeah.
Ended up watching The Boys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like I hadn't seen any of season 2 at all, and jeepers creepers.
Oh,
Like, obviously the writing was handled really well, and I'm not terribly familiar with the source material, but it really feels like, in light of recent events, they were just handed all their material on a fucking platter.
oh, I won't want to spoil anything, but season 3 goes a little bit even more in that direction. And compared
Ooh
to the
boy.
comics, because I've read the entire thing, in my opinion, I mean, it does better. That I don't think anyone will really argue that, but they do a good job adapting the point of the comic.
Yeah. I mean, it's. Would you say the point of the comic is pretty much the point of all comics since the 80s in that corporation's bad?
Yes, and on top of it, it is specifically targeted. The reason the show had to be different is the comic is specifically a lot of time targeted at the industry.
Oh, like
And
the comic industry?
oh yeah, it is a deconstructionist comic.
That's super interesting.
Not only is a deconstructionist comic about the industry, it's about superheroes, of course, because the show is as well.
Yeah. Does it have like the same characters or?
A lot of them. Some are different. Like Homelander and Maeve are pretty accurate. The Deep is very different. They took out the Martian Manhunter allegory. Trying to think of who. Sorry, I saw Kyra talking about how she beat me in Soul Calibur, and I had fucking flashbacks. Fucking kick, 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 kick. Each one landing my fucking faith in humanity being erased. But a lot of them are different. Like Huey is just a better character, but still very Huey. Starlight is pretty much 1-to-1. They toned down how much of an asshole Butcher is.
Oh wow.
Frenchie's a better character. Kimiko has a name. She was just called the female in the comics.
Ah.
Mother's Milk is he was a decent character in the comics, but the actor does such a good job that he's just better.
Now, that name hasn't been, I guess,
Oh,
used in the show in a minute. Who is Mother's Milk? Is that?
uh, Marvin. I had to
Okay.
think of his fucking real name. MM.
Okay, yeah.
There
Because
is
like they haven't used that since season 1, I don't think.
they usually just say MM.
Which is so weird because of the other like milk related things in that show.
Yeah, that's a new thing for Homelander. It's probably a nod to where Mother's Milk gets his name from in the comics, which I will not go any further into.
Ah.
I'm back.
Yeah, like I can see that comic getting really
Oh boy,
edgy with the characters,
does it?
but it really wants you to side. It really wants you to have somebody you can side with. The show does, at least.
Yeah. Um, dude, I mean, I don't want to take spoilers in here. The comic is not for the light of heart. That is for sure. They they do some shit. But I think the most recent season started to adapt more of the comic in a sense of like it's starting to go towards some of the beats the comic was. Like the first 2 seasons almost kind of feel like a bit of a prequel. It's almost
Oh,
like a what if they introduced Huey earlier?
oh, so he's not even the main character in the comics?
No, he is, but the team is a little bit more like the rest of the boys is a little bit more of a developed team by that point. whereas in the show, Huey is kind of the linchpin for why they come back together. Like some of the basically just some of the history is a little bit reshuffled.
Gotcha.
A lot of the really important plot beats are the exact same. I gotta look at my reference image again. Chat, does anybody actually own one of these things? Coffee carafe?
A French press.
French, see, I've heard of a French press. That one doesn't make me go, what the fuck did you just say?
A carafe is just like, it's essentially just a vase for drinks.
Okay, see, that's what I
Like,
thought when I initially saw it.
if you get you can get like a wine carafe or a water carafe at a restaurant.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah, that talk was just for the boys.
Yeah. I don't know. Wouldn't really call any of these fancy. So far, these feel like exclusively pretentious. Yeah. It doesn't help that what I'm looking at is like images at Google. If I literally just saw a real one in person, I'd be like, oh, okay, that's neat. I think a lot of it has to do with these chosen stock images are just bad representations, first off. Challenge is turning out kind of fun, though. I'm okay with that. Nah, it's good. I already got reference. I'm like almost done with the basics of mine.
Oh, I bet. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But it's not like cleaning out the inner workings of a machine with a bunch of closed off tubes, which is what a coffee maker is.
Oh, I was muted on here. Whoops. So you were just talking to no one.
Oh, Aaron sabotages us once again.
Really only sabotaged
Made
myself.
us look like assholes.
I mean, I was just sabotaging myself there. I owned up to my idiocracy.
I'm not denying that.
Ooh, salted caramel matcha tea.
Yeah, I read that and instantly was like, oh, now I'm. I know it should have been thirsty, but I read that and instantly I'm hungry.
Yeah, Travis was just talking to the voices in his head. It just so happens that I'm one of them.
It's really intrusive at
Yeah, I'm
times.
All right, Travis. Are you going to use any of Thursday's lesson?
I did on the last one.
Nice.
What was
help out at all?
It did immensely. I got a whole color layer in where normally I just get line work done.
Wow. I missed it. What was Thursday's lesson?
Flat class, baby.
Oh, cool. Now, if I were wanting to say potentially,
make a bad segue. Go ahead.
You can find it on YouTube.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Fucking idiot. If you missed it, you missed it, fucker.
I gave up on the segue.
That's why I called it a bad one, because it's not there
yet.
Actually, Dakota's been fucking killing it with these what we're calling schoolhouse streams, and Maybe as soon as tomorrow. Pew, 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 pew. You can see the first episode of the Schoolhouse streams. So look for it at high noon tomorrow.
You had to say high noon, you motherfucker.
That's how I've been managing the entire upload schedule of all
Has
of
it
our
actually
YouTube.
has it actually been at noon?
Yep, every time.
Hell yeah.
Okay, you know what? Bonus points for the gimmick. I'm kind of into it.
Oh, we'll make a believer out of you yet.
Slowly. Well, you won't, but Travis might.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
Kev.
fine with that. Hey, I don't need to take the credit.
Really? You seem to take mine all the
I mean,
time.
I'll take it when it's due, but it's clearly not.
When it's due.
Yeah.
Sounding more and more like the law every day.
You know what else is due?
What, are you gonna pull an FBI raid on me
Yep.
next? Okay, well, that's kind of the
Show
theme
me the
today.
documents.
The documents. What? God, if I could, I would.
And that's enough.
I actually have shockingly little documentation. I would like to find a contract in my email very
You
shortly.
hear that? Dakota's illegal. He's got no documentation.
That contract? The fuck are you on about?
See Dakota get deported live on stream.
Man,
New
just give me
affiliate stream.
Just give me a geography test and you know I was born here.
Because you can't answer any of it?
Because you don't know anything?
Yeah, American education, baby.
We're gonna do we're gonna be like, hey guys, we're having our first face cams, and then you just get deported.
I get fucking swatted. I gotta mute real quick.
Uh-oh.
He's getting
Yep.
swatted?
He's gotta take care of him.
No, I just put my desk down and I didn't want to bless everyone's ears with whatever that would sound
you
like.
getting swole?
Me? Actually, no joke, it is heavy. And I have noticed it getting easier to lift.
Oh, you actually do have to lift it.
Oh yeah, and it's a solid 50
Oh.
pounds. There's no joke with that.
I was just
Things
making a
fucking heavy.
joke.
Yeah, clearly.
But now he's afraid because he hears that Dakota's getting strong.
Right.
Yeah.
About to overthrow
What
the
are you
law.
gonna do with those muscles? What do the muscles do?
Well,
As a
find out
certain
when you donate to the
TikToker would
Yowie
say,
stream.
Somebody better call the law.
Aaron's gonna
I
need
do need
backup.
backup. Wiggle, help me out.
Oh god, that's what we're gonna call it when we have an honorary sheriff. isn't it?
Backup. Kyra, help me out, please.
No, I
Show
think,
me your allegiance.
I don't think Cairo is.
Kyra's not backup.
Yeah.
That's your
Oh
replacement.
shit. Well, that sounds like
Yeah.
backup.
No, I think it's. If it's backup after the fact, yeah.
Does that mean would that make me Kyra's backup? Or would I just spend all my time in jail?
No, that would make you Kyra's victim.
Oh. I don't like this.
Well, yeah, you're not supposed to. This is your downfall.
I have you should understand more than anyone. I've got
I've
got children to feed.
And I don't. We literally went over this like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, we discussed that you don't feed her,
You
Dakota.
take the
You're
take
right. I don't
the
have
200
to. I don't think you understand. I'm legally required not to.
not to feed.
It was a precedent.
Smack the
Yeah.
spoon away.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with Kyra as your lawyer.
I mean, she did wonderful in that case. I
As
won't lie.
Chad is my witness.
For a second, I heard Chad and not chat.
No,
I was
that's
like-
my legal representation.
Oh my god, I actually have a friend named Chad too, so I'm just like, he would be a good lawyer till he gets into a fist fight with the judge.
I mean, if it's
Yeah, trial by combat,
Yeah.
baby.
he's gonna fight the judge, he's gonna fight the prosecutor, he's gonna fight the jury,
He's gonna fight me
Yep.
too.
he's gonna fight.
He's gonna get mad as like, how I can't believe I had to deal with this shit and just deck me in the face.
And then he's gonna represent himself in the next court hearing.
And the cycle
Yep.
continues.
We are at 12:20.
Well, I can't tell you what to do if nobody can kick your ass.
It's true. It's true. You can't tell me what to do with a broken jaw.
Well, not legibly. Or audibly, I guess.
Broken fingers. And broken mind link.
Mind Link. What are you, fucking Jean Grey?
I wish. I mean, it's a nice personification you got there, Travis.
We all heard you loud and clear, buddy.
Yeah, well, it's nothing to be ashamed of.
Just gonna let that one simmer.
Yeah.
I don't
Sorry, I'm trying to decide what colors I want on this.
think it's anything to be ashamed of.
Oh no, not at all.
No, none of us were going that way.
Be one of those powerful mutants.
Mm-hmm. Some would say one of the more powerful.
Mm-hmm. I think as long as you're not watching the what was it, last X-Men movie?
I haven't seen any X-Men movie. Wait, that's not true. I haven't seen most X-Men movies. Is that like, are they still making them?
There's rumors that Marvel will start shortly.
Because I know, like,
There was a Deadpool movie.
and I know they've done like,
Yeah, technically that's a mutant and an X-Men. So
I know they've done like Wolverine movies a bunch, but I don't know. I think didn't they do like a Storm movie? No,
there was a Gambit one that was supposed to happen that got
that would have been
scrapped.
cool.
Yeah, a lot of stuff. When it comes to X-Men, the solo films, basically anything that wasn't Wolverine got scrapped.
They just need to hire Hugh Jackman to do every role. Like every role.
I'd watch that movie.
That'd be great.
It's just Hugh Jackman's one-man show filmed on
His property.
on his iPhone 2.
Why a 2?
Yeah, I figure that's what he
Yeah,
has. He hasn't kept
Doesn't
up with
see a
it.
point in upgrading. It still works.
Obviously, it's cracked, but
It's okay. He doesn't care. Huge Jackman. Ooh.
I got.
Huh.
I think I'm gonna wrap up this this drawing real quick so I can draw a huge
Yeah, go ahead.
Ackman.
I thought you were gonna ask for another character roulette. Yours, Dakota, kind of makes me think of Lady Dimitrescu.
I can see that, especially with the
Yeah.
hat shape.
I'll be very surprised if they don't put her in some DLC.
For what?
Resident Evil 8.
What's
What?
What's Resident Evil 8? What kind of game? Oh wait, no, that is the most recent
Oh.
one, isn't it? Sorry, I was thinking like a like your typical fighting games or something that has DLC. My bad.
No, that's fine. Yeah, they announced DLC a while back, whenever the E3 season was. And
That's not gonna
she
work as well.
was way more popular than they initially thought she'd be. She was only in like maybe a third of the game.
In the first third of
Right.
that.
And like, I would have been happy if they just made a Resident Evil in a castle where you're followed around by a scary tall lady. That could have been the whole game. That would have been fine by me. Because it was spooky.
Trying to figure out the color of the hair, and I don't think I like it.
I don't know, because you got the browns of coffee and all that.
Yeah, I think the problem is it's too different. And I need to double down on it.
Are you just gonna darken it, or are you gonna completely change it?
I'm gonna keep it reddish, but keep it more in line with the neutral tones, and then I'll make her background
Yeah, I like that more.
I'm gonna have it fade from an actual brown, like her roots are showing.
We are at about 7 minutes.
Perfect.
Originally, I was gonna give you a microwave, but I figured that was a little too close to TV, to a tube TV.
Yeah,
Not
that's
very differently, but yeah.
you gave me something much more interesting with the quote unquote
Yeah.
redo. Shit. Did that on the wrong layer earlier. I'll have to redo it.
Wiggle, did you ever mention who your favorite Soul Calibur character is? Because I know.
That is true. What's everyone's favorite Soul Calibur characters except for Kyra? You don't have to answer that one.
Now, do you mean character design or character to play?
You know what? Why not give me
Okay.
both?
I think my favorite design is maybe Tira. Is it Tira?
Kira has the big
Yes.
hoop, right?
Oh yeah. Okay, took me a second. Thank you, Travis.
As for to play, I really liked Kalik because he's got that long ass staff, so you can just zone people.
Mm-hmm.
Though Ivy's also really fun for the same reason.
I get behind that. I like Ivy. Her moveset's weird
Yes,
to
it
learn,
is
though.
because
That's
you have
for
to learn
sure.
basically two and switch between the stances.
I love that in a fighting
Yeah.
game, though.
Yeah,
Don't be afraid to include some fun.
that's actually why I like Soul Calibur, is because all the characters like Siegfried and Yoshimitsu and Mitsurugi all have so many different stances, and you can weave them actually. Like, whenever I play Street Fighter or something like that, or as much as I love it, even Injustice, there's so little depth to the movesets, in my opinion.
And then you can go the complete opposite way with, I think Tekken has like a massive fucking moveset for everyone.
I mean, I would compare Tekken and Soul Calibur to be
Yeah.
similar in that sense.
That's actually what I really like about like the Blaze Blue and I always fucking forget the other one, Guilty Gear games. I think those are made by the same people, but each character has their own like special, I don't want to say gimmick, but like it's essentially gimmick. Like, each one has their own special attributes and like things that only they can do.
Yeah, that's what I liked about Skullgirls. Is that like each character plays entirely differently.
I can't believe they took
But I
Talon out. Sorry.
No,
That's
go
all.
ahead.
They took her out of Soul Calibur 6.
Like in Soul Calibur, I never played it a
Mhm.
whole lot, but I played a lot of Cervantes because he's a pirate, and that's
That's your thing.
kind of my deal. But um, I also really liked Ivy's design, and I don't know, she was really interesting as a playable character.
Yeah.
I really liked Link and Yoda
Darth
and
Vader.
Master Chief.
God, Yoda was just atrocious for people who would only play him.
My main was Spawn.
Don't know why he wasn't in the
Yeah, I
other
don't know.
ones.
Missed opportunity. Bring Spawn back to Soul Calibur 6.
Bring Spawn back, period.
The group disbanded.
Segment.
She was brought back to 6. Hey, mission accomplished.
Wow. Todd McFarlane's a really nice guy.
Todd McFarlane. That name sounds very familiar.
Creator of Family Guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And American Dad and Cleveland Show.
Travis, you know, right?
About Todd McFarlane?
If you know,
Yeah.
you know.
Not necessarily.
You guys are thinking of Seth MacFarlane.
Yeah.
Oh, I know that.
Yeah. It's Todd McFarlane's the creator of Spawn.
Okay.
Yeah, he also owns like the massive toy line.
Yep.
For Family Guy.
All right. I think I'm gonna call mine here. I'm just gonna clean up lines and shit.
Well, it's good that you're gonna call it. She got 1:30 left.
But yeah, no, he's super nice guy. Very down to
I can't
earth.
tell if you're being facetious
No.
or not.
No. We he talked to us a little bit before our graduation. He's a really nice guy. That's just 100% genuine. Oh wait, no, it was just my class, like our last month of school, and Anthony, who was the owner of the school and one of my teachers for that day in class, just goes, "Hey, so last night I just randomly messaged Todd and said, hey, you want to talk to my class?"
Wow.
And apparently, like within 2 minutes, he's like, "Yeah, sure." So we ended up getting to meet and talk to him for a few hours.
That's super cool.
Yeah. He's really down to earth, really honest. Has a lot of advice that people wouldn't give you.
Who's a celebrity that? I mean, you can continue that.
That's basically the one. At one point, somebody asked the question, "Is like, what would you say to somebody who's struggling with art and wants to give up?" I was like, "What would your reaction be?" And he just very calmly is like, "Well, I'd try to give them advice, but my take on it is good. I want less competition." Like less work for them, more work for me. And I'm just like, finally, somebody who's fucking real about it.
Yeah.
Oh, and apparently, we found out Spawn was a black man, literally just to spite a racist he met at an airport.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, he somebody was said something fucked up to him at an airport, and Spawn's face had never been revealed yet. So he said, "Well, you know what, buddy?"
And he's like, "Do you like Spawn?" Well, you won't now.
So,
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
instantly respect
Hell
for that
yeah.
one.
That was
I hate when comics get political.
yeah. What are they doing? We don't.
Sorry, you were saying.
That was just time.
Gosh.
It's been time for a little bit, but Dakota's just cleaning up lines.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you're good.
That's okay. We were also talking. I don't like to interrupt.
I also moved on to a different
That
piece.
Wow. Oh, never
Yeah,
mind.
he's
I
drawing a
see.
huge Ackman.
I see.
It's like a pointy, angry, sweet tooth. I guess Sweet Tooth is always angry, to be fair.
Yeah. No, he's always happy. He's smiling.
He's got a sweet tooth. Okay, since Dakota's up, I'll go ahead and give you some points. I super dig where you went with this, and you didn't even know what the thing was.
I found out about a half hour ago. Oh, Travis, no.
Travis, no?
He had something else on screen for a moment.
No, Travis, no.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
So I'm going to say, Dakota, you're going to have a full 2,000 here. 2,000 channel points. What can that get you?
Send them
find
wisely.
out when we officially do our affiliate onboarding.
I can't wait to set the inflation rates.
They're going to be great. Whereas,
I'm going to have flow charts for a fake economy.
please do
Insider trading,
somebody
everything.
crash it, please. We need to go through a channel point recession.
I mean, that can just be one of the things you can redeem. Crash of the economy.
To have a gold rush at some point,
Oh,
too.
yeah.
I don't know. We hit the requirements for that today, Kyra, but I don't know when it will go into effect.
We'll look at that after the stream. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, it probably will be. I don't know. My guess would be a week.
Yeah, we'll definitely know by next week. I mean, we'll keep you in tune on our socials too.
Yeah.
Or
you can just bug Travis every day.
Yeah, mail him at his house.
Yeah, I'll accept handwritten letters and smoke signals. You can message me on the 3DS Messenger.
I only use PictoChat. You can mail him at Beverly Hills, 90210. Just put a letter there or put the required messaging services. He'll get it. Don't worry. Travis, yours is great too. I think I love the little hairpiece. It's just really fun.
Thanks.
Yeah. I'm not the best at these parts. Dakota, what do you think? You're better at these.
I want his face to give off like the turning off, like I want it to give you the same impression that turning off a TV does. Like when you look at his face, you hear that pew sound.
It reminds me of a geriatric Beautiful Joe.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Yeah. I especially like how
go-go.
rigid his hair is. And the hairline itself.
I can imagine like him doing that face and then we're like, and cut, and he just back to just a neutral face, and he's just like, get the fuck out of my face.
It all just sags.
Yeah. His like jowls just start touching his shoulders.
His hair droops.
Yeah. And like, oh, we're doing a new segment, and he just like adjusts his hair.
Just plug him in.
Wheel him out on a little cart for the children. I'm gonna say 2024. You're at 2400.
Oh boy.
So our last one of the night is a co-op challenge.
Do we want to do it before we have a quick reprieve, or
what was that?
He's asking for a break.
Yeah, we can do a quick break.
Chat.
Cool.
Posture check. Get some water.
Stretch.
Hydrate, you idiots.
Plan out how many gift subs you're gonna give to send me to hell.
Yeah, balance your checkbook.
Yeah.
We'll be right back. About 5 minutes. Clown, thank you. Thank you for the follow. And we are back. I did not prepare everything. Whoops.
I'm a tad bit off center.
What? Oh, yeah, that I'll fix it. Hold on.
Oh yeah, you're just gonna span over to your own thing.
I did not set this
Oh, I
up.
did.
Oh, fuck. Ooh, give me a sec, guys.
Oh, technical
Wow,
difficulties.
that is
You can tell we use that break so well.
that's funky. It just keeps going.
Whatever you did broke this program over here too.
Oh boy.
Aaron.
You know,
He's also getting further away from Mike the further away the
I've
screen
got to
goes.
break it every once in a while.
I mean, at
Just
least
like a stallion. You gotta break
Yep.
it.
nothing but a mare to us. All right, Travis, we got to carry now. What should we talk about? Further away from God. Listen, I know Aaron, not the best, but enough to know he was never close.
Oh, you're so sweet.
What we'll talk about.
I'm just gonna keep drawing on this layer they can't see because we are in the mirror
You're in
dimension.
a weird place right now. Give me 1 sec.
We hit affiliate, guys.
Yeah,
This is
please-
what you get. Psychedelic
Please stand
stream.
by.
I hope you've been drinking those drinks because I've laced them.
Oh, fucking Jonestown now. Unironically, a song I've really been liking lately is a song about Jonestown.
Oh boy.
It's called Punch Drunk.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, it's a brutal. It's like a brutal song. It's not even like heavy metal or anything. It just, I love it.
It's fantastic.
Okay, but every time like I have to remember it's about Jones, and I'm like, man, it's a little fucked up.
Just a little. A touch insensitive, maybe.
Yeah, but I mean, it also has been how long since Jonestown?
I mean,
Like at least what is 50, 60 years?
40, 50, yeah.
I think it's okay to write a song about it. And it's not even like it's a song glorifying it. They condemn it.
Well, that's good.
Oh, Aaron, you got the normal screen back. Congratulations. This is coming out of the time for the prompt, I'll have you know. A Levi? What are you talking about, Kyra?
Snake
Oh.
oil salesman must have sold me the wrong dead eye tonic.
Oh, I didn't read the thing above it.
It's a live eye.
I can't read.
Fixed
Ignore
it.
me.
I'm still.
Hold on, I can still see the
Although-
ones in the background, Aaron.
A Levi does sound like
It sounds like a
a
shitty
medicine commercial you would hear.
Yeah.
Try
Herbiotic.
Alivi. Are you ready to get your life back?
Side effects may include blah, 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 blah.
Okay,
Just goes on for fucking 40 minutes.
that'll do. I'll keep changing it, but you know.
All right. Well, Aaron managed to make it work.
Yeah, for the most part. Okay, you guys could have easily
Alright.
told him what we were doing this whole time.
Yeah,
No, we
could.
wanted to let you focus on your
Fair.
failure.
So this is your guys' work. Like, am I to judge this and then we're done?
I mean, do you want a handshake on that, Travis?
I kind of want to actually take this seriously, believe it or not.
All right.
Okie dokie. So we're doing fighting game characters. We already got a background for them. They're both gonna make it and then make their own UIs, and it's gonna be glorious.
Oh, we have to make
Yep.
our own UIs too.
I mean, I asked earlier if you guys wanted me to paste them in.
That's good. I just didn't realize this was gonna be a 4-hour prompt.
Well, you're gonna have to work 4 times faster than that because it's a 1 hour.
Also,
All
gonna have
right.
to map out the hitboxes and
I'm gonna be. Oh, I got a script if the moves are plus or minus. What's overhead?
Yep.
God damn it, Aaron! I'm gonna be 4 times spiteful.
I wouldn't have it any other way, buddy.
You couldn't have it any other way.
All right, I'm tired of dealing with this, so time's on the clock. 3.
Aaron,
what's up?
do me a favor. Delete or not delete? Sorry. Turn off your layer so we can work without it.
Oh yeah, okay. Let me see how to do it. Invisible? Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
I think that was mostly for scale, but you can always transform it.
Yep.
Okie dokie. I got the time up. You guys got that up. You got the little hanging
Why
They're hanging
is...
guy upside down.
Get rid of that little guy, Dakota. That's yours.
I'm trying to. For some reason, when I make a new layer, it is there we go. Wrong button.
Were you copying layer?
Yeah. Probably. It's weird that they're right next to each other. Also, apparently somebody else was doing it too.
I do not.
Or is the delete option just not work? Excuse me. Okay. Apparently, what's the trash can for then? Cool.
It deletes the layer, I thought.
It will not work for me. A lot of the functions for this just seem to not work.
Get out
Alright.
of here. It's my side.
That's very spiteful. Oh, you get
There you
that
go.
much.
I'll make the most of it.
Alrighty. I got 60 on the clock. You guys ready? Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Dakota?
Oh yeah, go ahead,
what-
go ahead, but
Are you actually ready?
does it matter?
A little. It's a 3-person
Aw, that's
show.
sweet. Yes, I am.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, draw. I've been giving you guys.
Sorry, gotta look up a little reference here.
You hungry, buddy?
Yeah, I am.
Oh,
Thanks
you
for
want
asking.
you want some of the usual? All right.
Yeah. I'll take a little wet on top of some dry.
We're eating good tonight, fellas. None of that Purina shit. We're eating.
But purr's right in the name.
This is true. Okay. Did you know Rachel Ray makes a cat food?
I'm not surprised.
She doesn't like plaster her name on it though. It's weird. Like it's there, but it's on like the back.
Oh, so it was probably picked up
That's
after
true,
the
maybe.
fact.
But it didn't make it any better.
Didn't make the cat food taste any better, or
I actually haven't tried the taste, but I was just talking nutritionally.
you haven't tasted it yet, and you're feeding it to your cats?
No, I feed it to my mom.
Oh, okay.
She-
And she doesn't
No,
complain.
She's just happy to get fed. Yep.
Every week.
Yeah, once a week, I'm like, dinner bell. It's time.
Ding a ding ding.
Eat your fucking cat food, mom.
You slide it through the slat in the door.
It's too small, so I have to mush it up a little. It just slides down the other side of the door. I don't even give her a spoon.
Oh no, you threw one in there weeks ago.
It was a plastic one, so if she broke it, I mean, that's on her.
I may have cracked it a little bit beforehand, but who
Yeah, I might
cares?
have stomped on it a little first, you know. The giant fist makes me think of One Piece. I am mostly caught up on One Piece. Yeah, I'm like
Ooh.
4 or 5 chapters out.
Ooh
Speaking
boy,
of,
so you're like
Oh yeah.
almost at the like right before the hiatus
Yep.
then.
Yeah, they're I think the last thing I saw was the I hope not controversial bath scene. So I'm gonna be very upset if people got mad about that.
The
There's gonna be
outcry
people getting mad
was
about
like
that character in general.
it was like 95% to 5% from what I saw on Twitter. It was mostly people thinking it was actually
Okay,
really
good.
cool.
For those not in
Yeah,
the know, there
yeah,
were 2
like-
trans characters that they didn't outright out, I guess. That
This was like the first hard
Yes.
confirmation by the author.
And I don't know if it was translation, but I mean like it was handled pretty well. Like it wasn't I mean there could have been stuff lost in
Mhm.
translation, but it was all handled pretty
yeah,
well.
it wasn't clumsy. I had I asked a couple people in the community how they felt about it, like just explaining it, because they hadn't read One Piece, and they're like, yeah, that's pretty good. So yeah, that was cool. It's cool to see positive, I guess, representation.
Yeah. And it's a really cool character, and I'm excited to see more of them.
Me too. I hope they're here to stay. It seems like it, but I'm not quite caught up. But it seems like it. Let's see how much music's left. Oh no. Only 2 songs. I gotta pick something else.
Buddy.
Yes? Oh, okay.
Nothing.
We were listening to Katana Zero, which is kind of similar to Hotline Miami, but I think a little more maybe chill. Less Sandstorm.
Oh, give me some Sandstorm.
Less vibe, like. Oh.
I was wondering how long you were gonna that pause. I've been playing Fuser.
Those definitely the most random sounds we've ever made on a stream between all 3 of us.
Just now?
No, like the blah blah section earlier, the Darude. There was a bit while you were gone. It's just we're noisy boys today. You know, it's a good day. Time for rucks.
We even had the air horns in earlier.
It's been a celebratory day. So, do you guys have any concepts for your characters so far?
Maybe if somebody stops fucking with my layers.
I promise you that's not me.
What are you talking about? Like, legitimately, I haven't touched your layers.
Oh, my layers just went nuts for a sec.
No, I have been on only 1 layer. I even have an extra layer of mine, so I don't have to touch yours.
I may like to mess with you.
Don't want to touch my filthy layers.
Tell me some about your character so I can see if I can align mine somewhere, like make it feel like they're in the same universe.
I just want them to be pretty much the best at fighting games.
So they're all thumbs?
Is it Master
or what?
Hand?
Well, I figured like one of the things that's really good in a fighting game is punches. So I kind of made that like a central element to my character.
Okay.
Gotcha.
And I hope it reads.
We'll see. I mean, at the moment, I can tell that they're good at punches. I think I'm reading it a little bit better now. So we're making Clay Fighter, is what I'm seeing.
You know, that would actually fit for what I'm doing, too.
Oh, it's not just the hand. Clay Fighter had a disembodied... Can you give it some more veins? Some arm veins?
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to veto my own drawing here.
Oh, yeah? Because Clay worked for the theme of my character, if you wanted to go back to that.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, I still have to find music. Whoops. What's a good game OST? That's probably on Spotify. Oh, let's just find a fighting game. Skullgirls.
Oh, yeah. Just a moment's time, baby.
What were we on about before this? I don't remember.
I love this way more.
Yeah.
What were we on before this? Who knows?
I feel like there was something I was supposed to say. You were asking me a question,
and then...
Oh, right. Thank you. You did get me back there. You brought up My Hero on Thursday's stream. I wanted to bring up. I actually caught up.
Do I need to take off my headphones?
Let's try to be as spoiler-free as possible.
No, we're not even going to talk about it.
Yeah, I was told that I need to catch up. because of generic spoiler.
Yeah.
Kyra messaged me and was like, "Holy shit!"
Right.
I'm not going to
Right.
say exactly what they said because,
Yeah, spoilers.
but I'm just
I will
I
say,
messaged them back. I'm like, "Wait, what?" Because it just seemed very apropos of nothing. And then I read it and I'm
Holy
like,
shit.
"Oh, homie."
I'm questioning the writing, but we'll see what happens, you know?
Like, honestly, the writer is very good at subverting expectations. And I mean, how else would you have expected that to go?
I am very far back.
Yeah. I will say, and this is
Right.
not a spoiler, so don't worry for anyone listening. I am very happy about the author's choice to make these battles feel real and like the characters actually have stakes. Unrelated to the spoilers, just like in general,
Yeah.
like characters actually feel just to like kind of touch on it a tad, characters take damage, they impact who they are. It's like these battles don't just do the haha anime we're good now thing. It's like characters actually get kind of fucked up because that's big battle.
Yeah, I mean, you can even see that early on with how Deku had to change his style a bit.
Yeah, and it's not limited to the
Mhm.
main character, which is also really nice.
Oh, it's Fisto.
Mind scooting your guy over a little bit, Travis?
To the
Yes.
left.
Yeah. Just a tad. You got some
There
dead
you
space.
go.
There you go. Now I can set up that middle ground.
Gotcha.
I wanted to get a sense for how much space I had for UI.
Yeah, I'm in I think when I looked on the app, I was at 232 or something. So I'm about as far back as I was on One Piece.
Oh boy, you've got some fun
Yeah,
stuff to
it'll be
read.
great. I know that it gets dark. I mean, we've talked about it before. It gets darker, but it's always been it's always had sort of subtle dark undertones.
This
It's
works.
not a surprise
But
for me that it gets darker.
yeah,
Um, Dakota, do you have? I see that you're working on the UI. Do you have any mechanics that you were thinking of?
For in
The
general or
character.
the character? Right now, I'm just for the UI. I'm just putting in some blank stuff so I can have
Okay.
something later. The character, it was originally going to be bricks. He manipulates bricks. Just like and now they're little clay
Cool.
bricks. Yep. So he makes his weapons out of bricks, his armor out of brick. He fights with
Hell
them,
yeah.
shoots them. So he made this little axe out of a bunch of tiny bricks, and he's basically shaping clay with his other hand right now.
If he had an alternate skin, would it be like Legos?
Actually, this was originally
Okay.
Legos, and then Clay Fighter happened, and I'm like, this feels like a better grounded approach to this
Yeah.
character, and Legos would be the skin. So yeah, it actually was the inverse
Cool.
at first.
I like the Japanese punk hair.
Yeah, I figured that's also bricks, but I don't know. For some reason, Shaman King came to mind.
That's one I never watched, either the original or the recent remake.
Remake's the one to
Really?
watch.
That's surprising.
The original was made before the manga was finished.
Gotcha.
So it's just like a more succinct, put together story.
Just like Full Metal.
Basically, except I would actually disagree. I think original Full Metal was just not as good. And I know it's not the popular opinion.
Well, what do you mean original?
I think they're good separate stories.
They're
both
certainly
very different tones.
Yeah. To be fair, I'm not saying that those Brotherhood's better. I'm saying I just don't like the original at all. As completely irrelevant of Brotherhood.
There's a few things I like in the original more. I like how much time they take in the beginning, whereas it feels like Brotherhood, like they just
better
They
pacing.
rushed through it as a
Yeah.
necessity because it came out so close to the original that they're
We've s-
like, people have already seen this. We're doing another Spider-Man origin
And
story. We've got to rush
while
through
I
this.
understand that, there's so much less emotional punch.
Oh yeah, it doesn't carry as much weight in
Yeah.
those big moments that they do keep in there.
I will say, if the release order was flipped, I would probably feel the opposite. I would probably think Brotherhood was worse. So
Like, and you've seen the first movie, right?
Yes, yeah,
think
Dakota?
so. I
it's
think so.
Because
It's-
I think it's so important to
it's
like as a wrap up to the
it's
first
after
series.
the ending of the first series.
Oh no, I probably haven't seen that then. A lot of Full Metal is blurry for me. I do have. It was Toonami watching, so there's a lot of gaps in there for me, which I know does impact
Yeah.
the story. But episode for episode, bit for bit, the original just never captured me like Brotherhood did. And I'm sure a lot of that is due to the nature of which I watched it, which, maybe I'll actually put that theory to test one day and watch them both. Pretty similarly timed.
I watched Brotherhood again last year, and it was still pretty good.
Yeah.
I did like their expansion of the world and everything.
I did too.
I think that was a big part of it for me, too.
you're
Sorry
good.
to cut you off.
Speaking of anime sort of tie-ins, I started watching Fire Force. If you know,
I've
Okay.
been meaning to watch that. How is
it's
it?
pretty good so far. I've only seen like 3 or 4 episodes, so it's hard to really judge. My friend Jimmy was reading it and he told me to watch it, or he told me I should see it. I don't know if he was recommending the manga or not, but do you know anything about it,
Weird.
Dakota?
I've watched, I think, the first 6 or
Okay.
7 episodes. What I saw, I did really enjoy. They do a little bit of the tropey fan service shit, which I can always
Yeah.
pass on, but it wasn't enough to make me go, I'm never watching this again.
Yeah, it was just like, well, there's that. Let's move on.
Yeah, and it's sad because I like the character who's a victim of it quite a lot. And I wish that wasn't what she was kind of known for.
Yeah.
Uh,
And I think I even know
but,
which character you're talking about.
Yeah, no, they're introduced very early. But they do a good job, and I don't know where it goes and if there's a payoff, but they have interesting developments in the story fast enough to get you hooked, but not so fast where it does what Travis was talking about with Full Metal, where it's like you miss out on a bit of the world building.
For those that don't know, Fire Force is it's a show that takes place before Soul Eater. It's related to Soul Eater. It's the same author, but it's basically about magical firefighters fighting like fire demons.
Like, does it take place
Yep.
in the same world or?
Yeah.
neat.
I don't know. I mean, it might be minor spoilers. I know that the
It is. I don't know if it actually matters at all. So never mind.
maybe we just shouldn't say it then if neither one of us knows what we're talking about.
Yeah. There's a clear connection that doesn't show up until the very end. Is I think the best way.
There's
to
a
put
couple connections, really, but yeah.
Yeah, the concrete one doesn't
Right.
show up till later.
And I mean, if I watch more of it, which I mean, I probably will. I'll let you know if it's like I cannot talk about it. Oh,
sorry.
Yeah, go ahead.
No, my brush was this.
Oh
app,
yeah, the
that's
super
all.
thick. Yeah.
It was not registering my sensitivity in the app or in real life.
Gotta love technology. I don't really have more anime talk.
I'm still not watching JoJo.
Well, that's a shame.
You're only
Yep.
hurting yourself.
No, I'm just
I
busy.
heard that Baki is good.
I cannot get past that ridiculous
I mean,
art
it's
style.
I've heard it's kind of similar to JoJo, just with less, I guess, style.
I would call, and okay, this may be me being
Yeah.
an artist snob, so, nobody take this personally if you're a fan of one or the other. I would call JoJo stylized, maybe even hyper stylized. I would call what I've seen of Baki bad, and basically male power fantasy bad.
From what the best way that I've heard it described is someone was like, I watch it and I'm not sure if the artist is really good or fucking terrible. Because there are like some really cool looking set pieces or whatever, and then it's like, what the fuck are you doing?
It's like they showed up for every anatomy class and skipped every character
Yep.
design class.
Everyone is a muscle boy.
I've seen some of the physiques in that show, and I want to fucking throw up.
Oh man, I can't wait until you watch JoJo.
No, I've seen Baki. I've seen enough of each to know that JoJo is not going to piss me
Okay.
off in that way.
I also need to get back to reading JoJo. I might do that next and just finish out Stone Ocean, which is the 5th, I think. Might be no, it's the 6th part.
6,
Yeah.
yeah. I started reading it, but I'm watching it or reading it through Jump, so they're re-releasing both that and part 5,
Are they re-releasing?
and so I'm behind on part 5. So that sucks because they're releasing part 5 in batches while they release Stone Ocean like issue by
They're
issue.
also releasing Stone Ocean in batches on like Netflix, which really sucks. Yep.
Oh, really?
So they've released like half of it, even though the manga's been done for like that arc has been done forever.
Oh yeah, it was all written in like the 90s, wasn't it?
I can't say for sure, but I think so. At least I know it. The majority of it was, because I think they're on or past part 8. Yep.
Jeepers. I didn't know it was still going.
I think so. I mean, I can check it out real fast and just try not to get spoiled.
Yeah, that's fair.
JoJo Part 9 by mid 22. Yep.
Wow.
And I have no clue where the story goes for that.
I mean, there's honestly no telling
Yeah.
it's JoJo.
They could completely just start over and people would be like, yep.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
tracks. Like each episode is a different anime.
It
So
definitely feels that way. Especially in part 3.
yeah,
Part
for
3 is
sure.
it leads to a central like plot or whatever, but they're very episodic.
Part 4 does that even more so,
Yeah,
I'd
and
say.
then part 5 just is completely the opposite in my opinion. It just feels like a fucking like long action movie.
Yeah, I like part 5 a lot. Like I like when the creator like does these big like genre
Mhm.
pieces. Dakota, have you found if you can lock pixels on a layer?
Black pixels, like,
Lock pixels?
not sure what you mean.
To where they can't be edited.
Oh, just lock the layer, you mean?
Not lock the entire layer, to where like on Clip Studio there's a lock pixel feature where if you can color over the pixels that are already there, but you can't color outside of them, you can't.
Oh, God, I would be shocked if that has
Like
a
a
feature like
mask?
this.
I guess.
No, it's different
Okay.
from a mask. It is something you can do with a mask, but it's a separate feature.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if something that advanced was an option.
There's clipping groups, which is I think the only thing that could give you that effect. It's the
Make this as sloppy as possible.
it's the button right next to the lock. I don't know if that'll do what you need though, because God knows how their clipping works. Or sorry, their mask works.
What we'll have to do next time is, in order to make like the best product possible, we'll have to work like, we could even work in different uh photo software, just whatever we felt comfortable with, and then just cut and paste it over to the final canvas.
Yeah, I kind of was wondering if I should have suggested that with this one, because I'm gonna be honest, this app's kind of
That's
doo-doo.
kind of what I thought you were gonna do.
It's fun for what it is, and it offers up a lot for
Yeah, the
what we're
novelty.
able to do with it.
Yeah, I think the novelty's gone after. Well, it's now. Now it's gone. Bye. Leave.
Now that we're analyzing it,
Now that I'm not afraid to openly talk about it.
Yeah, that's actually what I thought you guys were gonna do, is do it on your own and then pull it into this one to like do like spacing.
Well, you know what,
No, it's too late.
Aaron,
Yeah, what's
do
up?
me a favor. Look at the viewer list.
You know, from my mod view, it's hard to do that.
Sounds like
Yep.
you fucked up.
Why do we have like a
Sorry, just something relevant to today. So that's all.
something about feet?
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, oh boy, what a day.
what happened is,
Oh, there's someone in the viewer
Oh,
list
hey,
called
Feet.
Feet, and I love it.
thanks, Feet. We appreciate
Alert.
your patronage.
Yeah, don't
above
feel
all.
obligated to do anything. We're just having fun. I know that some people can get turned off when like you're a small time streamer and you see someone pop into your chat and then like you call them out by name and it's just real awkward.
Yeah, like I have someone I could do that to right now, and if they're listening, they're probably hoping I don't. But
do it to 'em. Run until no one's safe.
all right, show yourself before I bring you. You know, I bring it on the hammer.
All right, bring down that hammer.
Not
Yeah, as a bluff, I don't want to do it.
it's okay.
That's rude.
It's okay.
But yeah, no, sorry, that was just too topical for the day. I had to bring that up. Oh yeah, I can rotate and it won't affect you.
I'd hope not. That would
Yeah,
be
no.
such a power move.
I did it last time and I didn't hear you say anything, so I'm like, huh, I must be fine.
That's weird.
Nah, I'm a glutton for punishment, as we already established.
Oh, you want a roulette? Too bad I closed it.
Open it back
I
up,
have to
you
remake
coward.
it.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
You can't
Not
save
on that
it?
site. I might find one that I can.
Oh.
What I might end up doing is just making a list, because they do let you just copy and paste a list into it.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good at least.
And I have a lot of. I was talking them over anyway, so I've got most of them somewhere in my old noggin. What's the wheel on the back of them?
Oh, it's like a big
Okay.
urn. Think
Yeah.
Gara-esque.
Did you guys see that they've shown off new Udyr?
No.
Oh yeah.
I didn't think they'd ever actually give a shit about their old champions when they can release bullshit
Well,
over and
they're
over.
releasing new bullshit. They I say rebranded, but you know what I mean. They rebranded all of the animal forms to be Freljord based, which kind of makes sense because he's from there. They have
Yeah.
the boar. Um, the phoenix is the same, but it's a cryo phoenix, like a Nivea now. So it's like an
Oh, that's
ice-based
cool.
phoenix, it's not a new thing, but I really like that idea.
It fits so much more
Yes.
with everything.
Trying to think of what the other ones were. They have a ram because of Ornn.
Oh, they modeled it after the 3 legend.
Yeah,
Okay.
they're no longer.
So Volibear.
They're no longer
Okay.
doing the cardinal animals or whatever it was.
Cool, that's good because I only recently found out about the lore. Like Volibear, Anivia, and Ornn are all siblings.
I didn't know that.
And they're all they're all siblings and deities.
I knew that much about the deities. I didn't know they were siblings, but I guess that kind of makes sense.
I think so, or something akin to deities.
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't like that. Like I would have preferred them to build out the lore of the totem animals that were already there.
Yeah, I can see that. I think they did make a concession with Spirit Guard Udyr. I think it still has the original animals. Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, that's a skin really predicated on that, so you kind of have to.
I've yet to see it in action, and I'm wondering how it'll be. But he seems cool. It still does stance forms, which I really like. That's what drove me to like him. We haven't gotten like confirmation of his kit. Like they haven't outright posted it, but they have shown it. They got Trick 2G to show it off.
Oh,
Yep.
of
Oh,
course.
wow.
It was really weird watching him play and not lose his shit. I think he was just being really quiet because he's probably like, I can't curse or shit talk these people.
Not
Nope.
with that attitude.
Not with any attitude. We got to get you guys some 3D monitors so that you can wear special glasses and only see your screen.
Boy, this sounds like an awful idea.
No,
I'm gonna
it's
be
great.
honest. No. Vetoed immediately.
What else are we gonna use Patreon money for? New nibs.
Shit. Yeah.
Instruments that I'll never learn.
I've got an electric harpsichord. Yeah.
Oh, perfect. Now, if you can go back in time, unbuy it, and then we can buy it as a tax write-off.
Well, it was a gift from a dead relative. Really not a gift. They just left it to me.
A gift's a gift.
Whoa, your UI is going nutty.
That was actually
Yeah.
me.
Getting salty with it.
Losing a little steam.
No.
It's okay. We're already over halfway done.
Just frustrated with the program.
It would be a little difficult to only show Travis's part of the shared canvas and then switch yours to normal stream.
Well, why would I ask you to
Because
do
you're frustrated.
that? That's fine. Let me be frustrated. I
Oh,
didn't say
fair.
I'm quitting.
What would you like more out of this program? Might as well feed into your frustration. Okay.
No.
It just takes a lot to make a really robust drawing software. So it's understandable that a free, multi-accessible program would be lacking in a lot of areas.
Yeah.
I don't fault the creators of this or the program itself at all.
You're just comparing it to commercial grade.
Right. It's like if you've ever seen an artist, and Travis will get this, play a Jackbox game, it's kind of
Painful.
You can't undo.
fucking annoying. Like, I don't think I've ever actually verbally told anybody this, but I fucking hate playing Jackbox games that involve
Wow.
drawing. Despite what people might expect.
They've gotten better. But I mean,
Again, you're comparing a children's game. Well, I guess not children's game for Jackbox, but comparing a video game party game.
It's just a natural thing that's going to happen with it. I'm not saying they should change or fucking do anything like that. It's just more of a it actively is a bad time for me to use those things because I mean, like, it's telling a chef to cook with instant ramen. They're gonna be fucking annoyed.
Go look up Mythical Kitchen.
No, I don't want to. I'm not
but
gonna.
not right now. It's kind of.
I'm saying that chef will knock your fucking socks off with some instant ramen.
He's kind of got a Spartan look to him.
My guy?
Yep. And it's not just the punk hairpiece. Yes.
Oh, my guy. Okay, I was like, what?
Oh yeah.
I was looking at Travis's because you answered him, and I'm like, what the fuck
I haven't
are
even
you
looked
on
at
about?
yours yet.
Oh, really?
He's probably mega zoomed in.
The way I work on canvases, it was impossible for me not to see yours.
You'd have to make your screen. You'd have to make your browser really big and pull it halfway off the screen.
I would have to do something that would make it impossible for Travis to draw. So I just conceded I'm going to watch his.
No, Travis is just leaning in real close. He's drawing with his nose.
Yeah, got my got those like glasses, the little flip down lenses.
Are you guys
like the toy the toy fixer in Toy Story 2? You can't rush art.
Man, I haven't seen Toy Story 1 or 2 in so long, and I saw 3 once.
Movie marathon.
Sure. I'm game for that. I love those movies. I never saw 4. It kind of... I heard it was better than it looked in the trailers.
Yeah, it's better than what you expect, considering how final 3 was.
Yeah, I will say the marketing team for 3 did not look like they did that great.
Did you not see 3?
Oh, sorry, okay. 4.
Yeah, I was just like, I don't like this new character just from how they look. I don't know. I mean...
No, I mean, that's a fair assumption. It was very so random. But they don't feel like that in the movie. At least not entirely, I'd say.
Ooh, I like that gradient.
Thank you. Doing gradients in this makes me want to commit unspeakable acts.
When you're fighting Mr. Fisto, or whatever Travis is calling his guy, Sir Punch-a-Lot, you can take your anger out.
Actually not too far from what I was thinking.
Oh my god. Personally, I was hoping it was something fucking completely just unrelated, like the Black Swordsman.
Now I've got both avenues taken from me.
Say
the haha first so he can't make fun of you joke.
It's Crinchar the time wizard.
It's the time. There's also a good chance I'm just a little cranky.
It's okay.
I did a hard push on getting my work schedule a little earlier today, and I think it might be hitting me. Thank you, Oigle.
GG, this rules. This does rule. I'm liking it a lot. Are either of you ambidextrous?
I am not.
No, but I am. I don't know the term for it because it's so randomly even like a thing people know about. But there's a term for it. I am left-hand dominant in the sense that I draw and write with it, but I will do nearly everything else right-handed. I actually have a signed test for each hand.
It's called being a switch hitter.
Won't be a switch.
Sure, both are accurate, whatever.
Anyway, what do you ask?
Just channel point stuff. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh. I think that's gonna go better for me than for Travis.
At first.
Probably.
Yeah. Well, one of our teachers has very frequently forced us to draw with our less dominant hand.
Well then, maybe it'll be draw with the pen in your mouth.
All right, cool. I've also done that with
draw
that
with
teacher.
the pen in your butt.
That one we could not do at school. Why is there no?
Now's your chance.
Why is there no fucking fill option? I'm gonna wait. Hold on. Is it this?
There's a bucket tool.
There we go. I was gonna lose my gourd.
This fucking program, I swear.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Bad claims their tools.
Have fun finishing this alone.
Fine.
All right.
No.
Guess I'm up. I gotta color this in.
Oh, finally. Never mind. I'm quitting again.
All right. I like purple, so he's gonna be all purple. If you guys have ways that you want to torture our artists, let us know.
Yeah, I mean, we could start brainstorming right now, live on air.
Drop
Twitch TV.
Yeah, honestly,
box,
if you guys put some in the suggestion box, it doesn't have to be just for art prompts.
And if you get some good ones, we've talked about it on stream, right? What we kind of plan on doing for a celebration.
You might have to remind me because I don't think I fucking remember. I'm sure I'll be like, oh yeah, once you say it, but
I don't know scheduling wise when we'll do it, but we plan on kind of doing a drink and draw.
Oh, I actually was not aware.
And so if we get some really gnarly channel point suggestions, they'll be implemented by them for sure.
It's gonna be an ink and drink.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What?
Oh, nothing. Just preparing.
Yeah. You might want to start preparing nightly.
No, I just know some of the stuff I draw when I drink. It's nothing like, oh no, don't draw that. It's just, if anyone knows my art well enough, they will know when I've been
Let's
drinking.
just say that VOD's not getting saved.
Patreon only.
Stream exclusive. All right.
We are at about 18 minutes.
I don't know how much gradients I'm going to get in.
Travis seems pretty done with his.
Yeah, I might do some harsh gradients.
Last touches here.
Yeah, this might also be when I finish up early. Yep. You said 18 minutes? Yeah, I don't think... I think going in, doing my base tones and a little bit of rendering will be fine.
Maybe add a shadow. Just to...
Yeah, that's basically what I'm going to do, is just add a layer of shadows on top of these base colors.
You size this for sure.
I think I'm going to change...
Oops.
What'd you do?
I did the thing.
What'd you
do? Hit Control Tab.
Oh yeah, I've been doing that so much. Remember, it doesn't show up because it's Aaron's POV, so we're safe.
I can't find.
No, I don't even feel like I. Oops.
Oh, I was gonna find a different background, but it's okay. Oh, I could just find a training background, like one of those square ones.
Oh, like one of the just
Yeah, like a
flat
simulation
grids.
background.
Oh yeah, like the
Yeah.
training area ones.
Honestly, I could have just made one, but that would have been like half an hour of work.
Go into Blender, render a blank grid.
Yeah, if you could hurry up and do all that, that'd be great.
Okay, yeah, give me a sec. I'm just gonna be very quiet for the rest of stream.
Great. Hey, when you get a chance, show me some progress.
Yeah, you'll see it. Don't worry.
Yeah, like
I
I kind of would have liked to see it by now, if I'm gonna
It's
be
rendering.
honest. Rendering? Okay, can you show me what it's like when it's rendering, please?
I'll show you what it's like when it's rendered.
I mean, yeah, but what can you show me right now?
Yeah, give me a second.
You know, we've been going over the seconds. It's fine. You can just show me.
Just look at Discord.
No, I'm good. Only JPEG.
Well, it is a JPEG. I took a screenshot.
Yeah, but I don't have what. I don't know what kind of extension Discord
fair.
is.
Well, in that case, you'll just have to wait.
Okay. Welcome to the shit we deal with as artists. Anyway.
Then you should be used to this.
No, I was role-playing the asshole.
That image isn't gonna work. That's way too small.
I think I'm done. Maybe add a little harsh glare on some of these here.
Wait, why is that so small? It shouldn't be. Nope. Have you guys been watching any anime recently?
Nope.
Been watching.
Almost done with Ranking of Kings.
I really like that. I know it's like the answer we always get, but that's such a good show.
Yeah, I've just been taking my fucking sweet time with it.
Maybe by
and I just
maybe by the time you catch up, it'll be done. Like it'll have a season 2.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely enjoying it at a leisurely pace, and I feel like that's the best way to take it in. It's just like I love. Obviously, it's very charming. It's got a fun art style, but like, I think the thing I love most about it is that it's just a bunch of characters, and everybody just kind of has like their own goals.
Everyone's got their own like ambitions, and like it doesn't just feel like they're all just servicing the main character, the main cast.
Yeah. So there's just so many moving parts, and it's very clear that it's not cluing you into everything at all times.
There is some lack of payoff with some of that. Yeah, it's upsetting, but it makes me look forward to season 2.
I look forward to it.
Because
it's not anime, but I watched through The Bear on Hulu.
How was that? Because I'm interested.
It was really intense at first. It doesn't, whether or not you want that tension, it doesn't carry it out through the rest of the series, which was good for me personally, because the first episode gave me a panic attack.
For
but
reference, if you don't mind me interjecting real quick,
go for it.
it's a show about working as basically about like the restaurant industry and working as I believe they do back of house and front of house, right? But I think it focuses on back of the house, like line cooks and dishwashers and prep cooks.
Yeah, they don't. They don't really have. It's not a restaurant with a server staff,
Oh
so
wow.
it's like a sandwich shop.
Gotcha.
But you've worked in the industry before, Travis, right?
Yeah, but I was front of house.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I could hack it back of house, honestly. Like I would have
I'll be honest.
died of cirrhosis a long time ago if I had worked back of house.
Back of house. Having worked at Taco Bell and Pizza Hut, back of house fucking sucks.
Yeah, telling me you nearly had a panic attack from the episode tells me that they captured the reality of it.
Yeah.
I think I'm done.
Hell yeah.
I think I'm good.
Do you want me to drop the background, or do you want to just keep it like this? Okay.
Yeah, do it.
Well, let's see if it works. Your gloves might disappear. Some of my bricks might even. Oh no, it showed up pretty well.
Yeah, I probably could have drawn like a shadow or something behind my guy.
I'm so happy my foot actually looks like it's in
It does.
perspective.
Oh, you're getting some weird lines around like right before the border of the fist.
Oh, I think he had
that
some
was probably
transparent
fill
Gotcha.
bucket tool.
Yeah.
I can
That's
fix that.
Not a huge
I
deal.
hope.
Nah. Anything it adds to the character. I didn't name my lad. Can we crowdsource one?
I thought you named him Brick.
Yeah, we could do that. That's a little on the nose, but so is Mephisto.
Rickany.
What? Rickany?
Brickany.
Brickany.
Brickany. Brickany's back, bitch.
Call it Brickisto.
Mephisto and Brickfisto.
Don't.
Blanche.
What?
It was a stretch.
Are you doing that?
Brick Bros.
Brick Samson.
Ooh, I like Samson. Also, I didn't change any settings. This is just this program's pressure settings changing. That was all done at the same pressure, same brush.
Good shit.
All right, that's a wrap
Hell
on this
yeah.
one.
I love it. Like, what's the what are the gauges? Did you guys have any ideas for those?
I've got 5
yeah.
fingers of special locked and loaded.
Bottom's your typical special meter. And the top one's the purple are like his active bricks he can use before he has to recharge. And the top one's just armor.
Yeah, I'd like to see what this guy looks like fully armored. Like armored up.
Yeah, right now he's only got his helmet.
Oh, does that go away?
It's like I like to think of it like Soul Calibur where it breaks.
That's something really cool about Soul Calibur. I wish somebody would make a fighting game where the armor breaks away and then also has the I don't know if you ever played Dead or Alive, but they have cool stage transitions if you kick someone off the stage or something.
Oh yeah, that's like mandatory nowadays for fighting games,
imagine.
right?
I haven't played a fighting game in quite a while.
Well, I think only they and like
Injustice.
Mortal Kombat really do it. Oh, Injustice does it well as well.
I mean, tomato.
Mortal Kombat system.
Yeah, same company.
I love that shit. I thought that was revolutionary.
Hell yeah!
God. Kang, thank you. We're getting all the follows tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Kang. Thanks, Clown, King, LP Fan, Estonovan, Chaotrope. Like, you made our night for
Absolutely.
real.
Yeah.
We hit affiliate. That's fucking amazing.
Hell
Yeah.
Pew,
Beep,
pew, pew,
beep.
pew.
Something about dropping these guys on this background made it feel like oddly, like, I don't know. The art alone was just kind of like, whatever. But something about dropping them in this background made them feel slightly
Yeah.
more real. I don't know. It's weird.
It's somewhat legitimate.
Yeah, I'd like to draw this character in another setting at some point.
I mean,
I don't know that my character could work outside of a 2D plane.
I mean, I've played Glover before.
I didn't mind Glover. People shit on it, but I was like, that's just a game from my childhood, so I can't.
Yeah, it was a charming game. What do you mean?
I don't know. I mean, people are like, it's ugly. It's ugly. It
All right.
controls badly.
Shit, I better unfollow my bet. See, finally somebody gets it. You tease them, you get them to their goal, and then you take it back. You have the power.
And you and Waza here.
We're unstoppable now.
Don't even finish that sentence, Aaron. Lawman. I want to hear any contrivances from
I'm just
you.
gonna say you're 2 peas in a pot.
Uh-huh. You mean someone who's not willing to put up with your horse
I
shit?
mean, Kang puts up with some of my shit. Yeah.
Oh, okay, fair. I guess I do as
Enough.
well. Anyway, oh, go ahead. It looks like you were about
No.
to segue. And yours have been so
Oh,
good
no,
tonight. So
take it
continue.
away. Go ahead.
No, please.
I
I
don't know if
insist
you've
you
ever
take
done
it.
a sign off. Go ahead.
Oh, no, I've done plenty. But you know what? It sounds like we're both handshaking on this one
Yeah,
for
Travis.
Travis. Take it away.
Do your thing. Wonderful. All right. We put him in jail. No.
Did you?
He
Wait.
may-
I swiped over to Discord immediately to check. I was like, you bastard,
That would have
man.
been such a terrible setup. No, I would not sabotage both of us like that.
All right. Anyway, thanks for coming out, everybody.
Thanks for joining us here at 10 Paces tonight, everybody.
You
we really
bastard.
appreciate your support.
Mute him.
You can find our VOD over at YouTube. We're uploading a whole lot there very shortly here, honestly. Follow us on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you want to see stuff drawn, throw
it in our suggestion. And yeah, we'll check on it in between every single stream and get back to you. Oh, hey Travis, do you want to take it away?
Can they hear the
No,
Discord sound?
unfortunately.
Follow us on Instagram.
Holy shit, what a chaotic end. I love it. Seriously though, thank you guys. I'm sure we'll have channel point rewards up as soon as we can. We'll let you know on socials, like Travis said, when we actually get all the benefits of affiliate. And we'll go from there.
Do we have someone we want to raid?
Let's check. And also, just heads up, Thursday, Travis, right?
Thursday, indeed.
Yeah, I think we'll either be doing a chill stream or maybe another episode of Schoolhouse. And Travis, I believe we'll have the first episode of that up on YouTube soon if you want to see if that's something you're into.
Yeah, that should be up, I'll say this week.
Hell yeah.
Just to give myself a little
Yeah.
breathing room.
Yeah.
I have someone if we don't.
Yeah, my people got a good chunk of viewers right now, so I think
Okay.
we can lean with
I
yours.
have a friend named Dookie. I've known him for a while. He streams a lot of RPGs. That's his main thing. And then he has like retro nights and stuff like that. He's a cool guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, check him out. Tell him we said hi. I'm sure we'll say hi too. Let me get that going. And we'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, have a good night, everybody.
Sign off. Here we go. Let's just do the BRB. All right. Have a good night, guys.